Hello everybody and welcome to Jerry's Stamps. Yesterday I went to York Stamp and Coin Fair that was held at York Racecourse. York is about 40 miles from here and the racecourse is about another 4 miles, something like that. So yeah, about 44 miles. And there was 70 dealers dealing in stamps and all things philately. And if you're a coin collector, they also had 50 dealers for coins as well. So all in all, quite a good fair to go to. There are some really nice stamps. There was a block of 4 penny blacks in mint condition, but way out of my league at £74,000. They also had one of my favourite British stamps, the £5 orange, but again that was very expensive at £3,500 around there. So I settled for some less expensive ones. And the first one I bought was this one. This one is Stanley Gibbons number 1 from Ireland. And if I possibly can, I do like to try and start my collections with number 1s. So there we have it. This one's from 1922. It's a half penny. And it cost me 90p. So I was quite happy with that one. It's quite a nice stamp. And very pleased with that. The next ones I managed to get are these. These are from Austria. I think I paid about £2 or so for these. I'm just going to tilt them to see if it gets rid of the glare a bit. Slightly better. Now these are very nice. I do like the Austrian stamps. I bought these for my World stamp album that you may have seen recently on another video that I managed to get for quite cheap. So these will be going in that. Those are quite nice. And then Chris from Chris Love Stamps, you'll probably recognise this one. This one's from the Netherlands. And you'll find the reason why I bought this in a minute. But this cost me about £12, I think it was. And it's quite a nice stamp, and it is the number 1. So, as I said earlier, I do like to try and start my collections with number 1s, if possible. So that's a quite nice one. That one's, I think it's 1852, something like that. I think that's right. I'll find out in a minute when I get the other thing out. So that's that one. Now then, the star of the show is this. Now, I wasn't originally intending on getting a Netherlands stamp album, to be honest. But when I heard the price of this, I just couldn't resist. It was marked up at £28. Don't know how much that is in euros. And I managed to get it when he told me it was half price. That really did seal the deal. So I paid £14 for it, which I think was a good deal. The unfortunate thing is some of the pages are missing. So that's a bit of a downer, but never mind. I'll probably transfer everything that's in it into a stock book anyway. So let's have a look. So Chris, if you're watching, you'll probably recognise most of these stamps. This is an importer album. I'm not sure who makes the importer albums, but it's probably a subsidiary of Davo or somebody like that. So there we have the first stamp I bought. It would go there normally, and it is from 1852. I don't know too much about the Netherlands stamps, so I can't really tell you a lot at the moment. Chris will probably be able to fill us in at some point if he's watching. So I'm just going to quickly flick through this. As you can see, it goes from page 3 on here, which is 1891 to 1899. And then it jumps right up to 1945, which is a little bit annoying, but, you know, can't have everything. So like I say, I'm going to probably transfer all these into a nice stock book. And there's some lovely sets in here. I think this one's one of the child welfare sets. This is from 1945. And to be honest with you, they look a bit, not grotesque, but, you know, not the nicest of stamps, are they, to be honest? But, you know, it's a set. I do like that one. Again, apologies for not knowing what these stamps represent, but I'll learn as I go along. I'm just going to show you a few pages from this album. Most of the stamps in it are mint. There are a few used ones in here, but most of them are mint. That was another reason why I thought, well, what's 14 quid for a nice album, you know? But do try to get things as cheap as I possibly can, because things are hard for everybody at the moment. So, you know, if you can get a good deal, by all means, try and get one. So these are quite a nice set. Again, I think these are something to do with child welfare. I'm not too sure. And those are quite nice stamps. I do like these kind. I think that's Queen Wilhelmine there, is it? I think that's how you pronounce it. Again, apologies for not knowing what the stamps are at the moment, but I'm going to learn as I go along. It's quite a nice set as well. I'm not too sure what they represent, but I think these are something to do with child welfare again, perhaps. Nice one there, the old classic telephone. Right, I'm going to quickly flick through this now. Oh, nice one of a windmill. One of my favourite types of buildings, actually, is a windmill. I've always liked them since childhood. So what I'm going to do now then is I'm going to quickly flick through it to show you guys what's in it. But as you can see, it's full of mint stamps. I'm going to have to put some of them back in it. Some have fell out. But there is quite a lot of nice sets in it. I think it was well worth the £14 I paid for it. And see if I don't have enough collections. I've got a Netherlands one now too. So I'm just going to quickly flick through it and show you guys. That's quite a nice set. I think they're postage due stamps. I'm not entirely sure, but it looks like it to me. I'm just going to quickly flick through it. And there's some lovely stamps in here. And when I transfer them all over to a nice stock book, I'll have them all dated up and a little bit of more information about them for everybody. And those are quite nice. Going to tidy them up. I quite like the tree ones and the bird. It's quite nice. So very pleased with that. These are quite colourful, quite nice. Now these ones, I do like these type of stamps. Those are quite nice. Nice set there. Games mostly mint. Those are quite nice. Those are quite unusual. Not too sure what they are representing. I'll find out. So that's it, guys. Some very nice, colourful stamps in here. Oh, and one last thing I did buy. Stampinges. Not very exciting, I know, but I did buy them. These ones cost me £4. For some reason, they're quite hard to get where I live. My local stamp shop never seems to have any, so thought I would buy those. Well, that's it for now, guys. Thank you for watching. Hopefully my next video might be slightly better. I'm looking for a clamp for the phone I use to make the films, so videos even. So hopefully might improve the quality slightly. Thank you for watching, guys. If you do like my videos, please do subscribe, like and comment. See you later. Bye.